Imagine sitting at your kitchen table, bills piled like miniature skyscrapers. Every time you catch a break, an emergency swipes your savings clean like clockwork. James Christensen and Clint Combs open this very scene in Rich on Any Income, unraveling a secret most forget. Managing money isn't about how much you make, but how you make your money work for you. But what if the key isn't complex math or fancy software? What if it's as simple as writing a check? You swear you budget, but the numbers never seem to add up. Christensen and Combs reveal a surprisingly direct system that cuts through budget overwhelm, turning chaos into clarity. Debbie, a single mom from Salt Lake City, felt trapped. Each month, her paycheck vanished before she knew it until she tried Christensen and Combs' system. Using a simple check-writing method, she funneled money into small, separate envelopes for bills, groceries, and emergencies. The light bulb, she stopped guessing and started directing her money. That emergency fund she thought impossible, it grew steadily, no miracles needed. Think of budgeting like tuning a piano, not running a supercomputer. Christensen and Combs liken their method to writing checks, something tactile and obvious, versus relying on complex spreadsheets that freeze you up. This system strips out the noise, focusing on precise, consistent moves. Just like a piano string needs the right tension, your budget needs clear, manageable categories to hum smoothly. The payoff? People like Debbie didn't just stop losing money, they felt empowered. Unexpected expenses became manageable, not catastrophic. The authors reveal a striking insight. Mastering money isn't about having more, it's about consistently managing what you have. That simple act transformed someone stressed and broke into someone quietly, confidently rich on any income. Ever wonder why your savings bail the moment rain hits? The authors unpack a core money predator lurking in every household's shadow and how to fight it effectively. Jim, a retail worker in Boise, saved for months only to be blindsided by a sudden $500 car repair bill. His budget exploded, and credit cards raced in to rescue him at a cost. Christensen and Combs spotlight this scenario to emphasize a harsh truth. Without a buffer, emergencies are money traps, not surprises. Jim's story is a cautionary tale and a catalyst for change. They illustrate emergency funds like a fortress moat around your cash castle, a buffer zone protecting your savings from the unexpected. Without this water-filled moat, every surprise is a siege that drains your resources. Their straightforward check and envelope system builds this moat gradually but surely, making your finances resilient instead of vulnerable. Here's the twist: when you embrace emergencies as predictable but manageable parts of life, you stop flinching at financial shocks. The authors share how readers evolve from panic-stricken to prepared, flipping the narrative so that surprises no longer rob your peace or your bank account. You might think earning more is the fix. The book flips this, showing how shifting your relationship with your existing cash creates wealth, no extra income required. Meet Carol from Denver, who lived paycheck to paycheck, battling mounting credit card debt. Instead of chasing raises, she adopted the author's check system, prioritizing bills and savings first, then spending the leftovers. Within 18 months, she cleared $8,000 in debt. Her secret? Employing her money as a diligent daily worker instead of a lazy guest. Think of your money like a hired hand. If you let it lounge around, it wastes your wages. Christensen and Combs argue your cash should clock in daily, tackled via allocated checks and budgets that force every dollar into purposeful work. This isn't theoretical, it's your dollars sweating for you, turning from passive numbers into active assets. The big insight: money management becomes a habit, and habits create freedom. The authors show countless readers who felt trapped suddenly tasting control. They realized being rich wasn't just about dollars earned, but dollars made to work smart. It's a subtle mindset flip, but the difference lights up financial futures. Back at that kitchen table, you've now seen how a single mom like Debbie or a retail worker like Jim beat the chaos with simple, tangible steps. Rich on Any Income isn't a secret locked in complicated spreadsheets. It's your next check, your next envelope, your next decision. Try this tonight. Write your next week's budget on one sheet of paper. It's not just budgeting, it's taking command. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.